Lena brought up the fact that the law of the Second Amendment was made very long ago, which is true. It was made really long ago, which is why I brought it up, because the fact that guns were a common household item back then. Yet it is today that we are suffering from these mass shootings in our schools. So if a gun was a common household item back then why is it so frowned upon today when we have so many students going to school today and harming all of our students? That's why we should allow for our teachers to be trained to stop those things. Dina also brought up the fact that the training for it isn't efficient, and yeah, maybe that's right, that it isn't efficient enough for our teachers to be permitted to have those concealed carry firearms. So if we pass this law, then we should look more into the fact and invest more time into teachers being trained over an extended period of time rather than just a weekend, so that they're further able to protect our students rather than just being handed a permit as Dino claimed. There's a wide support, wide felt support for teachers carrying firearms. In fact, many teachers are in support of it themselves. A teacher named Casey Hansen in a Utah school said, "I want to protect my students. I'm going to stand in front of a bullet for any student that is in my protection, and so I want another option to defend us." A teacher is not on the same level as a police official, true, but they're under job descriptions that allow them to care for the safety of their students. And if a child does happen to bring a gun to school, a teacher can do anything within its jurisdiction until that teacher is shot. If the teacher does have a concealed carry firearm within their jurisdiction, then they're able to further prevent that, like I said, and where I brought up the example of a teacher who was able to further stop the student who had brought their own gun to the school in Mississippi. Another thing is that concealed carry is encouraged by many police officials. The Detroit Police Chief, Larry Gregg, said permitted concealed weapons are a deterrent, and good Americans with concealed permit licenses translates into crime reduction. If police officials themselves are saying, hey, we need teachers to also do what we can do while we're there, then why aren't we further supporting this? So I am finishing with the fact that we brought up the statistics of what it would mean economically to provide these concealed carry firearms for our teachers, and we also brought up the fact that it just makes sense to further increase whatever protection rights we can implement within our schools, so that we are able to reduce crimes and mass shootings.